Good evening, my dear students. This is Suryan, chemistry teacher. Welcome in my channel, Chemistry Wala Anand sir. So right now, we are discussing the topic. The allotropes of carbon. So, my dear student, we are discussing the chapter number 4, carbon and its compound and allotropes of carbon. We already learned about the allotropes of carbon, the diamond, the important. And so, right now, we are discussing the very important allotropes of carbon, that is the graphite. So, this is the structure of graphite. Right now, see there are layer of carbon atoms, six covalent bond carbon atoms, and this is a hexagonal shape structure. Weak bond exists between the layer, that is the van der Waals weak forces, and there is carbon atom arranged in a different way. And there are lots of carbon atoms. There are 4 carbon atoms. There are 3 valence carbon atoms are attached each other, and 1 carbon atom is free to move there. So let us learn in a proper way. In graphite, each carbon atom is bonded covalently to 3 carbon atom in the same plane so my dear student, giving hexagonal layered structure, 6 structure, the layers of hexagonal rings that are forming to be there, the rings type structure, that is the hexagonal rings, we can say, are separated from each other. They are going to be separate 1 2 1 2 1 2. So these are the valence of van der Waals forces. And my dear student, this is the, as each carbon, that is the weak van der Waals forces attracted by the weak van der Waals forces, this one is the. So my dear student, is joined to with us, as each carbon atom is joined to 3 carbon atoms by covalent bond in a graphite crystal. So you can say each carbon atom is joined by 3 carbon atoms by covalent bond in graphite crystal. Their formation is covalent. Only 3 valence electrons of each carbon are utilized in bond formation, and the 4th electron is going to be carbon is free to move. So my dear student, these are the things about the graphite according to the structure. As you see the structure of graphite, they are forming the ring structure. So my dear student, the few characteristics of graphite. First, the characteristics of graphite is due to the layer sheet structure, that we are forming the layer sheet structure, the graphite is comparatively a soft substance. Is it clear? Graphite is a soft substance due to the sheet-like structure. Second one is, as layers are held by weak forces, that is the van der Waals forces. So my dear students, they can slide over one another, and therefore graphite used as a lubricant for machine parts. Third point is due to the presence of free mobile electron, that is only 3 electrons are bonded and used during the bond formation, utilized during the bond formation, and 4th electron is going to be free. So my dear student, the free or mobile electron graphite is good conductor of electricity, and therefore graphite is used for making carbon electrodes or graphite elements in dry cells and electric arc. After that, the last point, as graphite is soft and black in color, so my dear student, it leaves marks on paper, and because this property graphite is used for making pencil leads. Last allotropes of carbon we will discuss in next video, the Buckminster fluences or fluences. After that, we are going to read the topic questions of NCERT. Tomorrow class is very important, the last topic of allotropes of carbon. Thank you for watching my video. This is late night 12:30 o'clock AM, and I am just uploading the video after few minutes. So my dear student, welcome in my channel, Chemistry Wala Anand sir. This is Surya teaching. So my dear student, keep calm and be attentive and continuous to your study, because the examination is coming by. The date sheet is open, so that the date sheet is given also. So after few days the admit card comes also. And my dear student, it is quite clear that was the video totally Don't skip the video, give more views, like and share to those students who are the aspirant of CBSE 2026 board examination. And subscribe my channel more and more, that all the students who are the aspirants of CBSE 2026 benefited there more and more. Thank you for watching my videos. Go throughout that from the chapter number 1, chemical reaction and equation, all the topic, question, answer, intake question and exercises. Chapter number 2, metals and non-metals. Chapter number 2, acid bases and salt, and chapter number 3, metals and non-metals. And the last chapter is going on, chapter number 4, carbon and its compound. Within 5 days, I am going to complete the carbon and its compound. Thank you for watching video. Good night, all of you. Best of luck for examinations. One thing is always quite clear about your mind, that crash courses is also going on after few days. That my target is to complete the chapter within 5 days. After 5 days, I am going to start the 400 question of crash courses of all the 4 chapters. That may be the chemical reaction equation, first chapter, second chapter acid bases and salt, third chapter metals and metal, and fourth chapter is carbon and its compound. 400 question that based upon the MCQ, very short and long question answer with explanation, that each contains content 25 from each chapter, 100 question from very short, 25 varies MCQ from each and every chapter number 4, 1 to 4, and short question 25 from the short and question answer, and 25 from the long question answer with the explanation. But I also discuss you, there are lots of tools and techniques during the examination whichever you are used, and during the preparation also. So come and join my class, crash courses. The fees is only 1000 for come first come take the services of my classes. This is a paid class. Thank you for watching my video. Good night all of you. Thank you. This is Surya Anand, chemistry teacher. Channel name is Chemistry Wala Anand Sir, for especially for class 10 to 12. Thank you.